Hello and welcome to this release video for version 2.3 of Open SDG, the open source platform for managing and publishing sustainable development goals, data and metadata. This release includes new features, designs and bug fixes. Here are the highlights of all these updates for version 2.3. New and improved site configuration forms have been developed to make changes to your site as user-friendly as possible. You can enable the new forms by turning on the Use New Config Forms setting in your site configuration file. The original forms are still available if you do not change the setting, and you can still access the forms in the same way, via the configuration button in the footer of your staging site. Indicator iframes are now also available to use on your platform. This feature allows you to create iframe-friendly versions of each indicator. An iframe is an HTML element that loads another HTML page within the same page. It essentially puts another web page within the parent page. This will allow you to embed your indicator data on other pages inside your platform, as well as external websites. Open SDG now has the functionality to display observation attributes for indicator data in charts, tables, and maps. The observation attribute setting in the site configuration file controls the data columns that should be considered observation attributes, as well as the labels that should be used for these columns when displaying their values in the footer beneath charts and tables. To make the disaggregation status measures for each goal easier to read, we have now added the option to remove the out-of-scope part from the bars by enabling the Ignore Out-of-Scope Disaggregation Stats setting in your data configuration file. The Open SDG platform now supports Ruby 3. Note that this is not required, but if you would like to be on the latest version, then it is possible. To upgrade to Ruby 3, you will need to make changes in your site repository. These detailed instructions are on the upgrade instructions on Read the Docs. Other bug fixes and features with this update includes maps not displaying for some indicators, adding units and series columns to data downloads, and improvements to screen reader and voice control functionality. For more details on the upgrade process and a full list of features and bug fixes for version 2.3, or for any other aspect of Open SDG, please visit our documentation site at open-sdg.readthedocs.io. Thank you for watching this release video for version 2.3 of Open SDG.